Your Excellency, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This ceremonial signing of the Implementing Rules and Regulations of Republic Act 12021 or the Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers marks a significant milestone as we begin the implementation of the President's vision to elevate the standards of protection, welfare, and empowerment of the men and women who have long been the lifeblood of global shipping. They have consistently demonstrated their excellence and resilience, making up a significant portion of the world's maritime workforce. It is high time that we establish robust legal safeguards to uphold their rights and address the evolving challenges that they face. Today, we celebrate not just a legislative accomplishment, but a concrete expression of our nation's gratitude and commitment to our Filipino seafarers. This IRR provides a comprehensive framework to operationalize the principle enshrined in the Magna Carta. The final version contains 22 rules, and please allow me to highlight its key provisions under four major objectives. First, strengthening seafarers' rights and welfare. At its core, the IRR guarantees safe and comfortable working conditions for Filipino seafarers. It mandates fair compensation, access to information, medical care, and grievance mechanism to protect their dignity and well-being both on board and on shore. Second, promoting equality and inclusion. The IRR emphasizes gender equality and ensures protection against discrimination, harassment, and bullying. It also lays out measures to foster inclusivity and provide equal opportunities for all seafarers. Third, advancing maritime education and training. Quality maritime education and training are vital to maintaining the competitiveness of the Filipino seafarers in the global market. The IRR further strengthens Marina as the single maritime administration with jurisdiction over maritime education, both for overseas and domestic seafarers. And lastly, ensuring accountability. The IRR establishes clear guidelines for ship owners, manning agencies, and other stakeholders, holding them accountable to the welfare of seafarers. It also introduces a mechanism to prevent abandonment, address ambulance chasing, and ensure timely repatriation and compensation in cases of disputes. Moving forward, various government agencies involved, including Marina, will begin with the development of the subsequent detailed policies and guidelines identified during the 3-month consultations in order to give full and complete effect to the Magna Carta and its IRR. I would like to echo the statement of our IRR Chair, Honorable Secretary Cactac, that this IRR is not just a legal document. It is a promise to protect our seafarers from exploitation, a promise to provide them with opportunities for growth, a promise to secure their rightful place as key contributors of the maritime industry. We owe this achievement to the dedicated efforts of our legislators, other government agencies, maritime stakeholders, and seafarers themselves, who actively engaged with us during the drafting and consultation process. So let us all commit to ensuring that these rules are implemented effectively with the seafarers' welfare as our foremost priority. With the signing and publication of the IRR, let us celebrate not just the progress we have achieved, but also the brighter future we envision for the Filipino seafarers and their families. Together, let us sail toward a more inclusive, resilient, and stronger maritime nation as we pursue the aspirations of a bagong Pilipinas. Thank you so much, and mabuhay ang marinong Pilipino.
Thank you, Administrator Malaluan. At this point, may we call on Secretary Hans Leo J. Cactac of the Department of Migrant Workers and Administrator Sonia B. Malaluan of the Maritime Industry Authority as the principal signatories of the Implementing Rules and Regulations to approach the signing table. The principal signatories may now sign the IRR document. Thank you, DMW Secretary and Maritime Administrator. May we now invite the President in front for the presentation of the signed implementing rules and regulations of the Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers. Thank you, Mr. President, Secretary Kakdak, and Administrator Malaluan. May we now invite Executive Secretary Lucas P. Bersamin to introduce our keynote speaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you to our Executive Secretary, Luke Bersamin. Please take your seats. The Migrant Workers Secretary, Hans Leo Kakdak, and the other members of the Cabinet who are here present, the honorable members of the House of Representatives, the Maritime Industry Authority Administrator, Sona Malaluan. I know that this has been, I know the grind that both of you went through to get us to this point. And maybe the others don't know, may mga last minute pa na adjustment ang tayong ginawa. But I am as happy as anyone that we have the IRR. We can now implement all of the provisions in the Magna Carta for our seafarers. It is a very important day. All our Filipino seafarers for whom we have done all of this, my fellow workers in government, our key development partners, stakeholders, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. At mainit na pagtanggap dito sa Malacanang. The sea has always been a powerful metaphor for life. It is vast, challenging, unpredictable, yet full of opportunities. And as we welcome a brand new year, we set anchor on a long-awaited shore. Only 3 months after I signed the Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers, we now witness the signing of its implementing rules and regulations. This reinforces our commitment to ensuring the welfare of our seafarers. Among the features of the IRR is the establishment of the one-stop shop centers for seafarers. Through this, we aim to simplify processes to eliminate bureaucratic hurdles. The Magna Carta and the IRR guarantee fair medical treatment and access to free legal representation, ensuring that in moments of vulnerability, whether due to illness, injury, or legal challenges, our seafarers will have the support and protection from government. Para sa mga kababaihan sa maritime industry, ang IRR na ito ay ilan lamang sa mga paraan para kayo ay maprotektahan at mapahalagahan. Sinisiguro ng Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers at IRR nito ang inyong mga karapatan laban sa diskriminasyon at pananakot. Ang hakbang na ito ay hindi lamang nagbubukas ng pagkakataon sa industriya. Ito rin ay sumasalamin sa ating dedikasyon sa mas progresibo at mas pantay na patakaran sa industriya ng maritime. It also envisions a well-prepared and competitive maritime workforce. By enhancing access to advanced training and requiring maritime education institutions to adopt cutting-edge facilities, we are equipping our seafarers and cadets to compete in the global arena. Beyond compliance with international standards, these efforts also secure the future of our seafarers in a rapidly evolving industry. These provisions are part of a holistic framework designed to uplift the lives of Filipino seafarers and their families. As we formally implement this landmark law, I urge all of us, public servants, industry leaders, maritime advocates, to embrace our roles with determination. To the DOTR, Marina, DOLE, DMW, and other concerned agencies, please ensure the immediate issuance of all remaining guidelines relative to the implementation of this IRR and the Magna Carta of Filipino Seafarers. Monitor its strict compliance by all stakeholders and assist our seafarers to maximize the benefits that it provides. Let us ensure that every provision of this law and this IRR are not just words that appear on paper, but a bulwark that our seafarers can rely on. Sa ating mga marino, saan man dako kayo ng mundo, patuloy ninyong binibigyan ng karangalan ng ating bansa dahil sa taglay ninyong kasipagan, kahusayan at katatagan. Kaya naman, sa bawat paglalayag sa bawat paglalakbay ninyo, kami po ay nasa likod ninyo, naglilingkod upang higit na maitaguyod ang inyong seguridad, dignidad at karapatan. Ito po ay simula lamang ng mas matatag at maliwanag na kinabukasan para sa ating mga marinong Pilipino at sa kanilang mga pamilya. Sama-sama nating itaguyod ang bagong Pilipinas kung saan ang bawat manggagawa kasama ng ating mga marino ay may seguridad at matiwasay na kinabukasan. Mabuhay ang mga marino ng bagong Pilipinas. Maraming salamat po.